Okay, we're back, and it's time to play one of the best chapters in the game. Woo! Get hype. So I'm gonna do this for about 2 hours, because after that, then I gotta do some stuff, and then we'll be back for Thursday Throwback. But yeah, it's time. I am ready to set off, that's true. Whoa. Ah! Okay. Let's hit the road. Go to Ehime. Oh, the speed up. Man, I remember this. Oh, this chapter's so good. I'm so excited. So, this is Ehime. It seems a bit quiet. I expect it to be livelier. Whisper, whisper. It's them. Huh? Do you think they're scared of us or something? I don't know what's wrong with them, but it doesn't appear that we're very welcome. Huh. I wonder why not. Whoa. Hold up. There it is. I wonder why not. Still, we don't know anything about Royal Academy Redux, so our only choice is to ask people here for info. Oh, that reminds me. Ehime is famous for its donuts. We should find out about them too. Bud, I was only trying to lighten the mood. Why did Jude give me such a dirty look? You really should be more sensitive, you know? What, of all people to be told by that? Hey, can I ask you a question? Hey, why did he run away? He probably got scared when he saw your big ugly face. What? How rude! It almost seems as if they're afraid of us for some reason. What on earth is going on? Let's catch up with that boy and ask him. I'm no good at football. In fact, I've never even played it, so please don't kidnap me. Huh? Kidnap you? What do you mean? Recently, lots of good footballers in town have been kidnapped. They say the kidnappers carry footballs and wear football uniforms. So I just assumed you were them. What? Who would do a thing like that? I know someone who would. Ray Dark. Don't worry, we're gonna stop the man behind this. You can trust us. Is there anything else you can tell us about them? Anything at all. It could be vital. You don't seem to be so pushy. You're scaring me. Jude, I'm sorry. There might be one thing. There's a boy called Oswald who's really good at football. His family runs a sports shop over there. He was kidnapped, but somehow got away. He's so frightened he hasn't spoken to anybody since. Poor lad. What do you reckon happened to him? Mark, this boy might know something about Royal Academy Redux. Good point. Let's go to the sports shop and see what he can tell us. So yeah, I don't know why they... I think that's one of the issues that this second game has, is that a lot of the plot points could be summed up in, like, I don't know, like a couple sentences, but they go on and on about it. Like, we already know that Ray Dark has created a new team, so, and we know they're in this area, so obviously Royal Academy Redux is the one kidnapping these kids, but they gotta keep going on and on. Hello? Hey Jude, long time no speak. Oh yeah, Bloom! That voice, Bloom, is that you? Bloom, wasn't he one of Jude's teammates at Royal Academy? Jude, have you seen Samford or King recently? Joseph and David? No, I haven't. Why? Something wrong? No, if you haven't seen him, don't worry about it. Sorry to bother you. Bye. Jude, what did Bloom want? I'm not sure. I've prepared some special guests just for you. It couldn't be. Oh, yes it could. What's a treasure chest right in the middle of town? That seems not good. What do you think Ahime's really known for? I guarantee it's not donuts, so I don't know. Oh wow, those will make them a lot better. No way. 850? Oh, I see he's even wearing a Royal Academy uniform. Oswald, the owner's son, used to really love football. Recently, though, he just doesn't seem to have very much enthusiasm for it. I wonder what's wrong with him. I also wonder that. Sorry, you're here to speak with Oswald? Well, you've come to the right place, but Oswald is in no condition to speak to anybody right now. If I'd known this would happen, I would never have let him play football. But sir... Whose boots are those? Oh, they're filthy and they stink. Those are Oswald's boots before he was kidnapped. He played football in them every day. Wow, he must really love football. You can tell just by looking at him how much he wanted to become a great player. You can? How could anyone mess with that dream? I won't let Dark get away with this. You don't seem to be a bunch of bad lads. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling you might be able to bring Oswald back to his old self. Since he came back, Oswald barely even responds when I talk to him. He just goes to the river and watches the water all day long. He never speaks about what happened to him when he was kidnapped. Take his boots. He may open up to you if you show them to him. Obtained memory boots. Aw, yeah. Thank you, sir. Don't worry, we'll speak to Oswald. If you can bring back Oswald's smile, maybe I'll try playing football with him. Please do. I know you'll have fun. Yes, that's right. If a family member goes astray, you should do everything you can to help him get back on track, even if it means you get hurt trying. That's why I... Coach, did you say something? No, what are you talking about? Come on, you heard the man. Oswald's probably by the river. Let's get moving. Royal Academy spy hanging around. See how it is. How do I get down there? I don't remember. I was gonna say, are there no random battles here? But then it happened. Ooh, Stradio. The mermaids, huh? Yo, headed in, Jean-Frost. Weak.
That's it, Raymond!
I don't remember how to get down there. No, apparently there's steps there. I always forget you can rotate the camera. Hey, are you Oswald? Well, there's something I'd like to ask you. Is that okay? We're from Raimon Junior High's football club. Football? You're here to take me away again, aren't you? Get away from me. Wait, you've got it all wrong. We're nothing to do with the people who kidnapped you. Look, your dad gave us these. Mark showed Oswald the memory boots. My father let you take them? Yeah, he's worried about you. It's alright, lad. We're gonna make sure the lot who kidnapped you don't ever do it again. Really? Who are you people? Target located. I have visual. Escape sighted in Sector D24. It's them. They've come for me. Ah! We're not here for you, young man. Just give us what you stole and we'll be on our way. What you stole? What do they mean? Stop. You're not going anywhere near him. What are you doing? Who are you? Step away, please, son. We don't want to have to hurt you. These must be the ones who've been kidnapping kids. We'll soon put a stop to you lot. Son, you give us no choice. Engaging targets. I don't get why all their heads are half metal. That's weird. Targets must be neutralized. Chip shot it in. I don't think you can recruit these guys. Oh, what? Too wide.
Keep it up, run on!
Yeah, unit compromised. Who do you people work for? We're the Rymon 11. Rymon? So you're Rymon. Unit, pull back. We need to inform the chief of this. Thank you. Are you really the Rymon 11 that won the Football Frontier? Ahem, we are indeed the very same legendary Rymon 11 of which you speak. You weren't even in the team when we won the tournament, Glory Hunter. Wow. I knew from how you played you must be a pretty big team, but Rymon? I want to be just like you when I grow up. Thanks, you're making me blush. You want to know more about the people from Royal Academy Redux who kidnapped me, right? Yeah, what can you tell us about them? A sea monster came. Sea monster? I was playing near the docks to the northeast of town when a huge black shape came out of the water. I fainted, and when I woke up, I was surrounded by people I'd never seen before. That must have been Royal Academy Redux. Do you remember where it was? No, it was really dark. Then a strange person told me to put something around my neck. Sounds like some kind of necklace. Why would they want you to wear that? I'm not sure. They said it would make me more powerful. I was too scared to wear it, so I hid it. When those people told you to return what you stole, maybe they were referring to the necklace. Yeah, no shit. Do you mind if I take a look at it? This is... Coach, do you know what it is? I don't believe it. How could they use this on an innocent child? Oswald, do you mind if I keep hold of it for a while? I'd like to look into it a little further. Go ahead. If I keep it, those people will come after me again. By the way, how did you manage to escape the sea monster and make it home all by yourself? Oh, a scary-looking man helped me. He was quite gruff, but he was nice. He said he was going to go back to the docks and investigate some more. Huh, a gruff, scary-looking man? Who could that be? If he's investigating Redux, he's on our side, whoever he is. It sounds like we should go and investigate these docks ourselves. We need to find out if the black shape Oswald saw is connected to Redux somehow. You're right. Let's go down there and see what we can find. You can now go to the docks. Pretty gloves too, huh? Ooh, those are pretty. Perp.
Jude? What do you think?
We've got to go in.
They needed an anime cutscene for that. These must be the docks where Oswald saw the sea monster. It's too quiet. And look at all the crows. I've got a bad feeling about this place. I can't see anything out of the ordinary here. Let's try over there. Ouch. Shh, be quiet. Oh, it's the Hillman. Hey, you're Coach Hillman. What are you doing here? What were you thinking running in here like that? Eh? Look over there. The whole place is crawling with alias guards. That was close. We would have run right into him. All those guards can mean only one thing. Royal Academy Redux must be somewhere nearby. That's what I thought. But I've been over every inch of these docks, and I can't find a trace of the place. I even found a boy who'd escaped, but he couldn't tell me where it was. So the gruff old man who helped Oswald was Hillman. Should have known from the description. Knowing Ray Dark, he's probably been planning this whole thing for quite a while. It's even possible that he was planning it before he was arrested. And if he wrote down any of his plans, there's only one place they'd be. Royal Academy. Exactly. Detective Smith must have searched the place when Dark was arrested. But Dark may have managed to keep some things hidden. Mark, I'm gonna keep looking for clues here. I want you to go to Royal Academy and see if you can dig up anything on Redux. A visit to Royal Academy, huh? Is that alright, Jude? You don't have to come if you don't feel up to it. No, I'm fine. Let's go. I have no idea what happened to everyone from Royal since I transferred to Raimon. Maybe they all hate me. You can now go to Royal Academy. Let's go. What am I doing? Tokyo. Whew. Stop right there. This is Royal Academy. No trespassers. Sorry, but would you mind telling the football club that Jude Sharp needs something? Jude Sharp? Sorry not to have recognized you. Please, go right in. Wow, Jude, I wish my name carried that kind of weight. Let's head inside. I don't know if that's a joke or what, because Kabiyama's fat, so... Double touch. Isn't that Jude Sharp? And he's with some of those Raimon 11 kids. What's he doing back here? I thought he was too good for Royal Academy. Jude! Bloom, Drent, Master. Long time no see. You must be here about... Yeah, Royal Academy Redux. There's something I need to ask you. Did Dark leave anything behind that might give us a clue as to what's happening? Give me 1 second here. I'm getting a phone call. Telemarketers trying to steal my credit card information. Fun. Alright. Did Dark leave anything behind that might give us a clue as to what he's planning? Any little thing might be important. I thought you might ask that. You did? Sorry, but it looks like when Dark left, he took all his papers with him. We started our own investigation, and when we began hearing rumors about Redux, but we've lost contact with Sanford and King. They were following a lead in Ehime. What? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Well, you know what Dark is capable of? If he's taken them prisoner, there's no telling what might do to them. Calm down, Jude. I'm sure they didn't want to worry you. I'm sorry. We should have told you straight away. No, I'm sorry for losing my temper. Hey, Sharp, what do you think you're doing back here? Come on, I told you to leave it alone. I joined Royal Academy because of you. I wanted to become a genius midfielder just like you, but then you abandoned the team when they lost. How do you think it feels for us watching you grab all the glory with Raimon? Hey, knock it off. Jude's not like that. No, you might be able to forgive him, but I can't. Yeah, neither can I. What a massive traitor. Who the blazes are you? Huh? I'd shut my mouth and stay out of it if I were you, pal. This is grown-up talk. That uniform, you're from Royal Academy Redux. Correct. And you really are sharp, aren't you, Judy? No wonder you're Dark's favorite. Yes, indeed. You're now in the presence of Royal Academy Redux's captain, the one, the only, Caleb Stonewall. What? He's their captain? Hey. Do you want to see something funny? I think you'll like this. Over here, boys. Joseph, David. It's been a while, Jude. Huh. What a touching reunion. Joe, Dave, what's going on? What are you doing with Royal Academy Redux? You're not back with Dark, are you? Don't be ridiculous. They would never choose to go back to Dark. Who asked you, goggle boy? Didn't you hear him? They hate your guts. That's right, eh, boys? You hate nasty old Jude for abandoning you, don't you? Poor boys. Poor boys. He's wrong. I didn't abandon any of you. Yeah, Jude would never do that. You lot should know that better than anyone. It's okay, Mark. I suppose it's true. I wasn't there for my teammates when they needed me. I understand. You can hate me all you like, but please don't go back to Dark. Don't you remember? It was because he made us value power more than anything that Royal fell from grace. We were supposed to make a fresh start. Do you really want to take the same mistakes again? Stop being so self-righteous. You just wanted to beat Zeus yourself. That's why you left us in the lurch. He's right. You wanted power as much as we did. You have no idea how hard it was for us lying there in the hospital after Zeus destroyed us. You were out there winning matches with your new Raimon friends without us. Do you know how that felt? You got the rush of victory, and all we were left with was the bitterness of defeat. Don't say that. When Jude helped us beat Zeus, he did it for you. I'm sorry. Jude. I don't believe it. The great Jude Sharp is actually apologizing. Forgive me. I didn't want to stop to think about you. I just went ahead and did what I wanted. I will apologize as many times as you want, as many ways as you want, but please don't go back to Dark. Look at you. You're pathetic. Jude. Stay out of it. This is between me and them. Jude, it feels like my head is gonna burst. Joseph. Run, Jude. Get out of here. You don't stand a chance if you take him on now. He's going to make us use that special move. Shut it, you. Tell him all of our plans, why don't you, honestly? You can't trust anybody these days. I'll only warn you once. Keep your hands off them. Let them go. What have you done to them? Have you brainwashed them? Brainwashed? Your goggles are on too tight. All I did was make their wishes come true. They wanted to become stronger, and they wanted to get back to their backstabbing captain. All I did was give their feelings a nudge in the right direction. Joseph, David. Sorry, Jude. I was supposed to look after the team while you were gone, but I think deep down I might have wanted this to happen. You were always one step ahead of us, always the genius playmaker, and I was always doing the right thing to keep up with you. I wanted to feel what it was like to be you, what it was like to have everything. That feeling just kept building up inside me, until I would have done anything to have a taste of your power, even if it might mean going back to Ray Dark. How could you exploit their feelings like that? What's wrong with you? What is it? Make it quick. Things are getting interesting here. So they found it? Excellent. What are they talking about? Well, gents, now we've all been introduced, how about we settle this back at Royal Academy Redux? Pop down to the docks in Ehime. You won't miss it. We'll be waiting for you, Mr. Ex-Captain. Right, come on, you lot. Let's get out of this dump. Yes, Caleb. Wait, let them go! How could this happen? Walden and some others are already in Ehime trying to find Royal Academy Redux, Jude. We'll let them know that you're headed their way. You should be able to help you out. Hey, Jude, I'm sorry about what I said before. Just please, don't worry. I'll save them both. Terrible news. The manual for that special move has been stolen from the archive. Redux must have taken it. You don't mean... What a move is that, Jude? Oh, it's nothing. Mark, we'd better head back to Ehime. We have to let Coach Hillman know that Redux is somewhere near the docks. Yeah, you mean the place where there's the fucking Royal Academy sign? Never would have guessed that. So yeah, I think it's around up until this point that the anime and the games are like almost exactly the same in terms of story, other than the part that in the first season, like, Eric Eagle is like a huge main character. But this part really diverges for me in a way that I do not like. Because, like, as you could see there, Samford admitted that he had feelings where he was like, oh man, I would totally go back to Ray Dark and all that kind of stuff. And it's very clear that, like, yes, they had those kinds of feelings, but they're being, like, controlled by something. Like, it's out of their control and they can't break free. Whereas in the anime, they just make Samford and King look like they're, like, douchebags who can't handle anything, because it's like, Dark is like, hey, you want this power? And then they're just like, yeah, gimme! And then they, like, just fight Jude to, like, beat his ass, and they don't give a shit. Whereas in the game, like, they try to fight it, and it's obvious. Like, they didn't just, like, give over control. And that makes it, like, totally different in a way that, like, makes Samford and King, like, worse characters overall, I think. Like, it does a huge disservice to their character development in the anime, the way it's portrayed. But, you know, that's whatever. Because the game is awesome. And I know the game happens first, and you gotta have some... I don't know, like, it's not even like they needed to change that in the anime to make it more exciting. Like, it works the same either way, except you get better characters as a result. Because, like, coming to terms with the fact that, like, you felt this way deep down, but, like, didn't want to give into it, like, that means something. The coach is surrounded by guards. Off you run, quickly. He must have been caught trying to help another kid escape from Redux. Coach Hillman! You lot, you got here just in the nick of time. Raimon 11, I must warn you, we have orders to terminate you with extreme prejudice. Stand down. What's with all those baddies hiding? We're surrounded. There's no way we can beat all of them. What are we gonna do, Mark? It doesn't look like we have much of a choice, does it? You have to take them on. Hey, are you lot okay? Yeah. Hey, it's Jude, we came to help. Seems you were having a spot of bother. Planning on running headlong into the enemy as usual, are ya? Some things never change. Hatch, Walden, Swing, good to see ya. Sorry, Jude. We only just got word from Bloom that you were coming down here. We came as quickly as we could. We can chat about it later. Let's teach these knuckleheads a lesson first. Great, you know what to do. Heh, just leave it to us. It feels good to be taking orders from Jude again after all this time. Let's take care of these meatheads then. You can go and help out that crusty old grump you call a coach. Thanks. Come on, Mark. Crusty old grump. Just go full blast in there.
What a throw!
Ooh. I don't know, I haven't looked at the kits recently. Well, looks like you got rid of the guards for now. Thanks, you really helped us out back there. Don't flatter yourselves, we didn't do it for you. We're just worried about Joe and Dave. So, didn't that boy with the weird hair say that Redux was somewhere around here? But we can only trust what the kid says? Around here, I've searched all over these docks, but I haven't seen anything. Well, you never know. Let's have another quick look around. I know exactly where it is, but I'm sure I have to do some weird convoluted thing before it becomes apparent. Or just go right to the flag, because the game never lets you figure out anything for yourself. Save first. The captain of Redux said it would be somewhere around here. Could the entrance to Royal Academy Redux really be here?
What? There's no school here. You're not wrong. No, but... Oh.
He always has the coolest stadiums.
Wait,
It's a boat with a soccer stadium on it. Well, it's a submarine, I guess, but...
It's them. The power of Alias Academy has allowed us to rise from the ashes. Yes, and our name is Royal Academy Redux. Redux.
Dark. No wonder we couldn't find Royal Academy Redux. It's a flippin' submarine. This must be the sea monster that Oswald told us about. Dave, Joe, we're coming to get you. Wait, it's too dangerous to go in alone. Some people never listen. Typical. It's always the calm ones that lose their heads when things get tough. Sharp, you used to play the same team as Sanford and King, didn't you? I am still on their team. Are you indeed? Come on, Jude. We've got to stop Dark and save your friends. Be careful. We don't know what Dark has in store for us. Don't worry. No matter what dirty tricks he pulls, we'll still win fair and square. So, we're getting on this thing? I'd be lying if I said hanging out with you lot were boring. All aboard? Let's do this. David, Joseph, we'll have you out of there in no time. I believe in you, Mark. There's no way you'll let Ray Dark beat you now. So why do I feel nervous about this? I've got a sneaking feeling something awful is going to happen. He's right. So we'll save again. Dark. My, how you've grown, Evans. Jude? Dark. What, you're not gonna call me Coach? That hurts. What are you planning, Dark? You cannot begin to comprehend my plans. Why, you don't even realize the true purpose of Redux. If you hadn't deserted me when you did, Jude, you would understand. I didn't desert you. I just refused to follow your orders anymore. Dark, what is your connection with Alias Academy? Charmed to meet you too. Lena, isn't it? Well, let me see. I suppose you could say that Alias's Emperor is lending me his power. Emperor? What are you talking about? He means Alias's boss, doesn't he? Let's not get bogged down in the details. Let me give you a little gift instead. Here, have your worthless so-called friends back. Yeah, come on, get a move on. I feel sorry for you, poor things. Letting Judy send you to your doom all over again. Hey, are you okay? I was just playing with him, and look what happened. Useless, aren't they? No wonder Judy washed his hands of him. You'll pay for this. David, Joseph, snap out of it. You will play us, Jude. Oh, and he's got his sick robot eye, and King is all, like, beastly. Shit's so awesome. David, have they completely brainwashed you? There's no way I'm losing this match. I'm not gonna get humiliated in front of... Let's get this party started. This should be a blast, Judy. I'll get you, Caleb. And you, Dark. Your plans end here once and for all. And we're against Redux. It's one of the best matches. Winning is everything, and losers have no reason to live. You know that as well as anyone. You still haven't made your peace with the past, have you, Dark? I pity you. Come on, let's get this party started. It's time to crush some old friends. We've even prepared something extra special for you. I'm gonna knock your socks off. You won't get away with this. Football is all about having fun, not winning or losing. That's what I've always thought, anyway. But this time, it's different. We're gonna win this match and show Ray Dark how wrong he is. Let's go. We're gonna wipe those ridiculous smiles off your faces. So yeah, Sanford and King are the only two that, like, you would know, because they're from original Royal. And then Caleb is the only other one that's really important. The rest of them are just kind of creepy. Like Jam up, he looks like the Joker. We got everything we need. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Kevin? Ah, now they're better? That's not good. Oh, damn! Get in there. Oh, that was off. That was pretty offsides. Oh, breakthrough too. So much more violent. I don't remember if this is one of the matches where they don't call fouls. I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's some prime foul territory. What's up, Westmitch? Oh, god damn it. I gotta teach them some more techniques. Yeah, definitely not calling fouls in this match, because using breakthrough that many times would definitely have gotten a foul. Oh my god.
What are you waiting for, Stonewall? It's time! Do it now!
Yeah. Oi, Sanford!
Oh, here it comes.
Right. Are you watching, Jude? Here's our new special move, just for you.
Special move? No, not
Emperor Penguin #1.
Wow, Jude sounds awful.
David, stop it! Stop it! Shut up and watch, Jude!
Yeah, man, the first time I played this, I did not mind the voices as much, but now that I've watched, like, most of the anime, it hurts me sometimes. David, that move is forbidden. Oh, yes. Emperor Penguin #1 is so awesome. Even though it's kind of messed up, the penguins bite his leg and shit, it's such a good move. No, yeah, I think that the dub of the anime is like an atrocity, but I think that the British voice acting in the games isn't like, I don't know, it's not as terrible as the dub of the anime is. You know that move is forbidden, David. Please don't try it again. What's the matter, Jude? Afraid I'm becoming better than you? Of course not. Don't you get it? If you do that move again, your body will... Losers have no reason to live. I will use Emperor Penguin #1 as many times as it takes to ensure victory. With this move, I'm as good as you. Better, even. I'm gonna reach your level of skill and power that you can only dream of. I actually, I think Emperor Penguin's number cool, but King's move, Beast Fang, way cooler. But why does it hurt Samford when he uses it? Why is it forbidden, Jude? Why did you tell him not to do it again? Emperor Penguin #1 is a move that Ray Dark developed himself. Yeah, See, like, I hadn't played any of these games before this summer, and now I've played them all. I'm super pumped about Chrono Stone when it comes out on the 27th of March. But, yeah, the voices in Light are... it's insane. And, the names are pretty bad, like Subaru Honda. Subaru Honda is a very special name. And, like, Wan Li Chang Chang? What is that stuff? Yeah, Destructive Force. They can only use the move twice before they get hurt. They'd never play football again. Yeah, man, Arian is... wow. I do not like Arian as a character. There's something about, like... Endo is just so much better. But yeah, Tenma is a better name than Arian. Arian Sherwind. You're making soccer cry. What kind of weirdo risks their life for a game of football? There you go, Banyan. No. Oh, that was offside. I gotta pay attention more. God damn. I thought there should have been a defender there. That seems iffy. Okay, maybe now fouls. I don't know. Eternal Blizzard. Oh, but he's probably gonna... Oh, no. Expected him to use Beast Fang.
Yay! Keep it up, Roman!
Oh, nope, skip. God damn it. Don't pay attention for like 30 seconds, and then those automatic replays, man. I tied it up. Yeah, Beast Fang is very OP. Time for another Emperor Penguin #1. All the penguin moves are awesome. I love Sanford. Now see, I don't get... Like, he didn't stop him from doing the move. Like, the part that hurts him is when the penguins bite his leg. Like, how's that gonna... I don't know. It doesn't hurt him when the ball gets in the net. Yes, that is true. You saved my shot? Ugh. Next time I'll score. He's already done the move twice. We've got to stop him. There's no way he can survive another. Sean, next time he gets the ball, I'm dropping back to defense. We can't let him do Emperor Penguin #1 again. I know someone's got to stop him, but why you, Kevin? I'm the only one with enough power to deflect his shots. Plus, I know how he feels. Huh? I know what it's like to be willing to do absolutely anything to catch up to someone else. I used to feel the same way about someone. Oh, you mean that lad Axel, right? That's why I have to do something. He reminds me of how I used to be. Oh, dude, yeah. I actually like Lucian. I think he's one of the few characters that I thought was cool in Go. Okay. Jude. Bobby. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in this. Last time I played, Eric was, like, insane, and I feel like he sucks now. Maybe it's because he never gets the ball enough. Oh, really? I didn't actually watch the Go anime. Beast Fang. That OP shit. They never use him in Chrono Stone? That sucks. Oh, I can't wait for Chrono Stone. Because I don't have a Japanese 3DS, so... I imported this European one over the summer, so I'm very excited for Chrono Stone. Oh man, it bothers me so much how much of a dick Stonewall is, and then how in 3 he becomes so cool. Victory is all that counts. So, see? We can't pull out. But coach, those are my orders. My mission is to build a football team that's strong enough to beat Alias Academy. Losing this match is not an option. Can't stop. That is true. You've got to show them they don't need to use forbidden moves to win. It's our only chance to save them. Are you sure this is going to work, Jude? No, I'm not, but we have to try. Are you watching, Hillman? This will be Raimon's annihilation and my rebirth. Has your love of football become so warped? I pity you. Okay. Oh yeah, Kevin. Get big. Oh, shh. I can't. Killer Slide is so dumb. Oh, well, Sanford can't use it again. He doesn't have any more TP. Oh, that's offsides. But we won't worry about that. Dark is a dick. Alright, let's see. This probably won't make a difference. He probably won't be able to score still, but... have to move Cyborg up front. No, he didn't even try to use Beast Fang. That's pretty sad.
Yay! That's it, run on!
Okay. One last time. He's gonna do it a third time, even though he doesn't have any TP. Not this time. Kevin? That's a bad way to try to stop the ball. I'm just throwing it out there. What the? Kevin, are you crazy? I was just hoping I'd look cooler when I did that. Kevin? Still can't get it in, Sanford? Then you'll just have to do it again. You're insane. Ugh. Please, David, stop it. Is that all you've got? You really are a waste of space. Just have to carry on without him. That's all that matters. You took the words out of my mouth. You'll pay for this, Dark. I really don't care for Banyan either. Kogure. You passed right to Sean Frost. That seems like, oh, then I passed right to you, so I guess we're even. Ah, Jude, no. Yeah, that pretty much is the end of Kevin. Semioka. Yeah, don't use Beast Fang to stop the powerful shot. Use it to stop the one that sucks. I guess I shouldn't complain, because it'll let me win, but... Oh, Kevin's so tired now. He can't do jack shit. Oh, yeah, we're gonna shoot again. Oh, fuck. Please. Please. Are you guys just, like, stalling so you can lose, or what? I'm confused here. Surprise, he caught it. Kevin, what are you doing? You can't do anything. You got 15 FP? Oh, now you're like dead. No, that's not weird. I mean, the Kenshin are like super powerful. Since I basically played these all in rapid succession, I didn't play as much light as I would have liked to. So I think, because I'm just going to play through all these until Chrono Stone comes out on stream, I think that I'm not going to do any of the extra stuff in 1, 2, and 3. And then just, because I played Shadow originally, so I'm going to play light this time. I think I'm just going to, like, do what you did and basically get everybody to have a Kenshin and do all that kind of fun stuff.
I'm really sorry, Jude. What we did was wrong. But I'm glad I finally got to see the world through your eyes. Even if it was only briefly.
Joseph!
You were always the only captain for us, Jude.
Doc, I'm coming for you!
Seeing what just happened must be enough to make even you realize, Dark. You can't blindly chase victory at any cost. Sometimes the price is too high. Don't you have even an ounce of sympathy for your players? Sympathy? What use do I have for sympathy? Sympathy is utterly irrelevant in football. It's a sign of weakness, and the weak have no place on the pitch. Your grandfather learned that the hard way, Evans. What? There's no turning back from the path I have chosen. I will see it through, and I will be the judge of whether the things I do are right or wrong. Dark. I can't believe how pathetic these Royal Academy losers are. There's no place for weaklings like them on the team, eh, Coach? The only losers around here is you, Stonewall. You what? I asked you to bring me the finest players, but this team are a bunch of second-rate amateurs, you included. Second-rate? Me? Yes, you. Alias Academy would never change... never consider a player so crushingly average. Huh. What? Did you think I didn't see through your little scheme? So did you play the game Chrono Stone, Wes Mitch? Or did you just watch the anime? I'm like pumped because of the whole time thing, so you can get like the adults and the kid versions of like most characters. Make so many teams. It's gonna be so exciting. Well, you can forget about that now. And now another old friend comes to interfere. Man, Sean Frost with that increased level up in Blizzard here. Detective Smith, what are you doing here? Yeah, I don't know. I want to play the games before I watch those seasons of the anime, because I don't know. I want to go through the first time and like have it be fresh. But some of the stuff, man, about Chrono Stone, it just sounds like the most ridiculous, fun and dumb thing ever. Play against dinosaurs. Jesus Christ. There's nowhere to run this time. Smith, you've arrived just in time to meet your doom. What? What did you do? Obviously, you gotta sink your submarine that probably cost $2 quadrillion to build. There's only one thing for it. Everybody run. I think we all made it. Where's Jude? What? All this shaking. It's nothing like an avalanche, Sean. Come on, please. Yeah, Mixie Max. I'm very excited about the Mixie Max. I heard that in the game they also made the Kenshin less like ridiculously overpowered, but then it's kind of offset by the fact that Kenshin Armed is overpowered, so it all depends on what you're doing. You win, Dark. You've broken David and Joseph's spirit. Are you satisfied now? Satisfied? Not even close. I won't be satisfied until I created the greatest team ever. Jude, would you like to know what my finest creation has been to date? What? It's you! Jude, we've got to go. See, I like that. He just runs away.
Again, Sharp.
In the anime, Smith picks him up on the helicopter and he's like screaming. So much more dramatic. Although I guess this Dark standing on the submarine while he's laughing as it goes down is pretty good too. Just explosion. I'm sorry, Jude. I'd like to shake your hand, but don't worry about it. You mean you can't feel your hands? My goodness. Jude, thanks to you, we finally came back to our senses. I'm glad about that, but I'm also happy I got to feel what it was like to be you, even if it was just for a moment. Let's play football again when we're better, all of us. Yes, I'd like that. Are you okay, Kevin? He's got double crutches! I'll be as right as rain in no time. Well, if it's for the sake of the team. You just mean the DS audio in general, or does my audio sound like shit? Because that's also a very real possibility. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Is why I recruited Klimstein. Yeah, so now Kevin's off the team. Oh yeah, DS audio, man. Whew. You should have abandoned the match, Lena. It's a coach's responsibility to protect the players, and that includes the players on the other team. I take full responsibility for what happened to those players. But you saw what happened to Kevin because of your decision. Can you promise that won't happen again? What else was I supposed to do? We have to win no matter what the cost. That's the kind of war we're fighting here. And there I was thinking this war was about protecting people. Is this really the result you wanted? What pushes you to such extremes? I have to go. No, yeah, like, I don't usually think about it when I'm actually playing the games, but the 3DS audio is actually a lot better. You're not done? Do you still have the necklace they tried to make that boy wear? Yeah. Do you mind if I take it with me? I'd like to take it somewhere where it can be analyzed properly. Something wrong? You're going to analyze it? Yes, or there's some reason you don't want people looking at it? It's fine. Here. It takes everybody so long to figure out what everybody's up to in these games. It's like, Jesus Christ. She clearly knows about Alias Academy. What are you hiding, Lena? Alright, see you later, Westmatch. Thanks for stopping by. They won't discover anything about the crystal. I see, so there was a connection between Ray Dark and Alias Academy. Yes, sir. We just received word from Detective Smith. Apparently Dark in some kind of gigantic submarine. Just how powerful are Alias Academy? Prime Minister, we've delivered the report you requested to your office. Thank you, Stevens. A report, sir? Yes, there's something that's been bothering me. It was a tragic incident a few years ago. A young boy died while he was playing football overseas. There were rumors that he had been killed because he was mixed up in some kind of trouble, but strangely, no one was ever arrested or charged with the crime. The boy's surname was Schiller. I wondered if he was related to a certain other Schiller we know. Astrom Schiller, sir? The head of the Schiller Group? The very same. I seem to remember Schiller being caught up in some international trouble around the time of the boy's death. He hasn't made a public appearance since. I'm sure there's a connection between the two somehow. There has to be.
Master, Ray Dark and Royal Academy Redux have been defeated. But please do not be concerned. You see, our next plan is already in motion.
Ha! At last, it's time for the main event. Now let me ask you, Wiles.
Yes?
Don't you think outer space is a marvelous thing?
Indeed.
After all, we know so little about it, do we not?
Some pretty strong tea he's drinking there.
We head to Osaka on the hunt for the Alias base and discover it in the most unlikely place. Find out more in all the fun of the fair. It's training time.
See, and here's another chapter that I don't really... Thanks for the follow, Shickwarn1000. I appreciate it. What's going on? So we still don't know what became of Dark after the explosion. No, but we do know that Royal Redux sub was blown to bits and sank without a trace. I suppose that's case closed. But it's still not clear who let Dark harness the power of Alias. Something the Prime Minister said has been playing on my mind. He told me that there was a vast malevolent force lurking behind Alias. That worries me. Gregory? Seymour, I have a bad feeling about this, a feeling I just can't shake. Dark robbed Dave Evans of his dreams, and ultimately his life. I can never forgive him for that. No one loved football as much as Dave did, or gave more of himself to the game. I swore to avenge his death, and I never wanted it to end like this, and I don't think Dave would have either. Gregory. Yeah, so this upcoming chapter I really, once again, not a fan of. The chapter before this, where you get Banyan, I don't think is very good. Oh, did you recently play it for the first time? Because I actually played all these for the first time, 1, 2, 3, and then Go for the first time over the summer. I am crazy and imported a European 3DS. But yeah, I don't like Osaka because I don't like, I can't think of her actual English name offhand, but Rika, I don't think she's like a good player, and I don't think she's a great character either. But the chapter after it, that's where it gets real. Dave left something in Fukuoka? Now see, like, the part where you're in Fukuoka is, I think, okay. The part where in Osaka is like, meh, not so much. I like LeChance, but not Rika. Oh, cool. Yeah, actually, out of all of them, this is the one that I ended up playing the most. I'm playing Blizzard now, but over the summer I played Firestorm, and that's the only one where I, like, fully leveled up a team to 99 and all that. But I think I'm gonna level up a team in Go when I end up playing that again, because I'm streaming through them all. I'm just gonna go, and then when Chrono Stone comes out, I'll play through that on stream as well. Yeah, I have Shadow. I bought Light so that I could play this because I am a big baby and don't want to delete my save files in games. And also, I want to play Light because I like... I can't think of his English name. Bylong, the leader of the Light team, more than the leader of the Shadow team. But we're heading to Fukuoka. I would normally be reading all this, but my voice has had enough. There's a lot of talking in this chapter.
Chapter 6. All the fun of the fair.
But no, yeah, Go is a really fun game. I like it. I just don't necessarily like Arian as a character. Mark, I just got a call from Kevin. He's resting up in Inazuma Hospital with Steve and the others. And now see, I would because now we've only got Sean Frost as a really good striker. It does not have online. Have you not played 3? Because 3 is, like, legit. 3 is probably... Oh my god, 3 is so good. It's actually weird because it's balanced a lot differently. So, like, in this, the theory is that the FP should, like, be... Like, you should lose FP and have to sub out players. But in 3, they actually lose the FP so fast that you do have to make player substitutions, which is nuts. And, like, the team that they make in 3 is, like... Oh my god. Everything about 3 is so awesome. I have, the version of 3 I have is Bomb Blast, but I have, Ogre coming in the mail as we speak. But yeah, right now, Kevin leaves, so you only have Sean Frost as a real striker. And I wish you could get Samford, but... I can't watch the dub. The voices in the regular dub bother me, but... Yeah, man. If you haven't seen the anime either, like, holy crap, dude, you're in for some awesome, awesome stuff. It is really solid. Both the anime and the game. But yeah, I can't get Samford yet because him and King are in the hospital, so they don't let you recruit him yet. I don't know exactly what point they let you start recruiting him, but I'll just try every major story beat until I can get him. Gather round, you lot. The governor's on the line. Father, what could it be? Yeah, like, I recruited Climstein from Alpine also, and, like, he's pretty good. He's who I used in Firestorm, but... I mean, Sean's fine. I like Sean Frost. It's just him by himself is not really doing it. I also have Cyborg on my team right now, who is pretty good as a striker, even though his stats are generally pretty weak. His shots take, like, no TP, because he knows, like, Snake Shot, so, I don't know. And then, I mean, in 2 chapters anyways, you get the best striker back anyways. Oh, thanks, man. But no, yeah, Samford is probably, like, one of my, like, top 5 favorite players in the series, so... Don't worry, Father. The search for their hideout will be easier for a small group. Leave it to us. My dear Nellie, and to think you used to be quite the spoilt little madam. Just look at you now. Cyborg's your main striker? Nice. In the beginning, I always recruit him because I don't like any of the other players on Umbrella. I got a little over-emotional there. Good luck, Inazuma 11. I know you'll do me proud. Yes, sir. Huh, I can't believe you'd do that to me. It's only because he cares about you so much, Nellie. You think that's bad? You should hear my father. He's always going on about how I'm the best daughter in the whole wide world. Ugh. Can't believe they're trying to outdo each other with whose dad loves him more. I'm gonna throw up. Lucky them. Sorry, did you say something, Coach? No, nothing at all. Osaka, eh? I wonder if Epsilon are really there. Who cares? Osaka's full of amazing things to stuff our faces with. Noodles, pancakes? Seriously, guys, are we ready to take on Alias on their own turf? Who knows how many more of us might have been hurt last time if Epsilon hadn't pulled out. You're right, but if we infiltrate their base of operations, we may be able to find clues that'll help us beat them. That's right, and who knows? We may even find some new teammates in Osaka. As long as I'm on your side, you don't need to worry about smelly old Alias. Did manage to single-handedly scare them off after all. Yeah, that's what happened. Banyan and his great skills. Well, they're certainly lively today. They are. Better than them being all quiet and moody, though. Ho ho, well, you'd know a thing or two about that. Sorry, did you say something? No, just chattering. But I actually think... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save. Because... I believe I can go fight regular Royal Academy now. I think I can also fight the street Sallies, but... I think he's down here? Yeah. It's Raimon. Yo, I'm always ready. Okay. Oh no! I didn't think about how Kevin's gone already. Shit. Okay, well, I'll have to move Cyborg up to the front. We are not using Aurelia, that's for sure. Here, I think... Ah, Wolfie is a midfielder, though. Oh, but Clemstein's got cool up. Shoot. Cyborg. Okay, my defense is good. Okay, that's what I figured, was I beat Royal and then wait a bit. Yeah, I guess I'll use Climstein as my... my striker for right now. There's some, like, Cyborg's stats are really low for some reason. Like, his shot skills are really good, but his stats seem way lower than Climstein's for some reason, even though they're like a similar level. Oh, too far. That was not good. But at least these early matches are only like a half, so... And I can't S-rank it or anything, so I don't gotta worry about that. Ooh. I keep letting that happen to me. Eric is not good until he learns Flame Dance, man. It's no good. Oh, wow. We are in there with Freeze Shot. That was an accident. Oh, that might not break through Power Shield. Oh, no, it did.
Yay! Keep it up, Raimon!
Okay. Come on, Seanfrost. Whirlwind cut. Oh, and I keep forgetting to change. I can switch Inazuma Break to use someone other than Axel, because it defaults to Axel, so I can't use it right now. Wow, Hatch with all the Whirlwind cuts, he's just getting in there. Might as well use the tower, get some levels up. Man, they're marking Seanfrost like nobody's business. Oh, I did not think about how he would be right there. Alright. Oh, Cyborg with the snag. Snake shot. I don't know, sometimes I feel like midfielders are really important, but strikers do just as good a job at midfielding as most do. What? Please. Nah, I gotta get closer. I keep doing that. I'm blowing it. Getting fired up for the last 3 seconds? Are you kidding me? Eternal Blizzard. Boom.
Yay! What a goal!
Okay, oh. There we go. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I need to be reading these. I didn't see where he said Shuriken was. But I can at least... I'll fight the street salies now, before I forget that I can fight them. I should probably heal up first, though. Nope, random battles. Aw, Bobby. How you doing it? I'm gonna heal anyway, so I might as well use Mach in the hand. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just do the street salies and then call it, because I gotta do some stuff real quick. I don't know when the next time I'll be back with Inazuma 11 is, but Saturday evening I will definitely be streaming a lot of it, so if I'm not back before then, Saturday evening will be when I'm streaming this again. But first we gotta beat the street salies. Oh yeah, Frost. Level up these moves.
That's it, Raymond!
Alright, heal up. Oh. One of the things about the third game too is, like, while the players like actually get stamina loss and stuff like that, the healing is actually like, it costs a decent amount in comparison to what you have. So it teaches you not to like blow the TP as often, just to like level up moves. Oh, this will probably go right through. Sean Frost, I'm so disappointed in you. Alright, I'm letting this happen right now. This is an embarrassment. Nope, just let him catch it, Bobby. Ooh, Condor Dive? I never really used that, but... Did you have to teach him Condor Drive, or does he learn that naturally? Yeah, boy.
That's it, Raymond!
Yeah, I think before I move on to 3, on stream, I'll have to put in my copy of Firestorm and show off my hot team. Oh man, the random battles over here right now. Taught it? Cool. Is Condor Spike one of your favorite moves, or was it just like a good one to teach him? See, in the first game, the chip shots would work every time, but oh, whew. I'm gonna lose this random battle because I'm not trying very hard. Oh, Jack. Oh, that was not... Yikes. Bob jamming. Is your team in this like mostly the story characters, or did you do a team where you just recruit a bunch of people that you thought were cool or something?
Keep it up, Raymond!
Oh yeah, the street salies. Beat 'em down. Could we please have a friendly with you? Sure, why not? Friendly, friendly. So yeah, I'll do this match and then I'll call it on the Inazuma 11 for today. Gotta go do some stuff. So we'll have to make sure we thoroughly trounce the street salies. Which doesn't seem like it will be that hard. Oh, maybe not. Better stats than Kleinstein. Ooh. I really must stop doing that. Ah, I see. My team is mostly like story characters, but that's just because I like them and they're usually better than a lot of the other characters, but going through these times, since I'm going to be streaming these games a lot, I am going to make all kinds of random stuff, so I'm excited about that. Especially in 3, like the amount of teams you can make that don't use like main story characters is like ludicrous.
Yay! That's it, Raymond!
And I mean, at least for 2, you have to kind of make a couple teams, especially if you do all the competition route stuff, because you have the ones where, like, they can only have certain types of skills or only be ladies, things like that. Wood chopper. What a dumb move.
Yay! What a goal!
Come on, yeah. Ooh, Schaumfrost. Get up there. We got this. 3-0 easy. That weak stuff.
Yay! That's it, Ryman!
Ah, he doesn't know any defensive moves. I'll have to change that. Oops, that did not pan out the way I had expected. Foul. Bull. Until you get there, you can use the tower. Level that up a bit. Hitatsu. Full time. I bet the street sale, these clothes are terrible. Oh, no, I want to go to the bus, but I can go there from the map anyways. Heal up. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it there for right now. So like I said, I got some stuff to do. But in terms of Inazuma 11, I will definitely be back on Saturday, if not before then, but definitely 100% Saturday. It was nice talking with you. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.